It will come as no surprise to you that being the medic is the least glamorous part of any team-based shooter. Brink is no exception. However, where most games have failed at making the medic worth playing as, Brink has certainly succeeded. Here are a few tips and tricks to ensure you master the art of healing. In Brink, you need to have medics, and good ones if you're going to succeed. Without them you will die, and you will die often. Brink operates on a clock respawn system, which means you can be waiting some time before you respawn. If you're 80% into a hack and a grenade lands at your feet, you're going to want a medic close by to pick you up, and pretty sharpish. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the medic's abilities. First of all, and most obvious, would be the health boosts. These allow you to give your teammates a little extra to keep them going, or buff them back up to 100% if they have already taken damage. Metabolism, which allows buff teammates to regain health quicker after taking damage. Adrenaline boost, which allows buffed players to take an unlimited amount of damage for a short period of time. Self-revive allows you to get back up after being downed. Transfer of supplies allows you to give what supplies you have to other players. The Lazarus grenade, which revives all your downed teammates within the blast radius. And last but not least, speed boost, which is pretty self-explanatory. First of all, let's talk about your ability to heal and revive downed teammates. This is by far the most important job of a medic. Keep your eyes on the health bar above your teammates' heads. If a soldier is about to plant a charge on an objective, make sure he's fully healed and that you're close by if he's down. If he dies and you have to wait for him to respawn, it could mean the loss of that objective. The same goes for firefights. You're not supposed to be on the front line, you are a support class. Make sure you're near cover and you're able to get to down teammates easily. There's no point running into 4 members of the opposing team to revive someone if you're just going to both end up getting killed anyway. You're no use to anyone dead, so stay in cover as much as possible. Metabolism isn't an ability that I personally use, but it is important nonetheless. If there's a huge firefight happening, make sure all the other medics have this buff, so if they catch damage, they can get into cover and heal up fast and get back out again and start healing teammates. Adrenaline is one of my favourites, but you need to make sure that the person you're using it on is aware you're using it. They are more or less invincible for a short period of time, but after that period of time, all the damage that they've taken comes back to them at once, and more often than not this means death, or at least they will become incapacitated. Make sure you use it on whoever is currently attempting to complete the objective. It will give them the extra time needed to get the job done. This has won a game more than a few times for me.
They're taking our command post! Stop them, brothers!
Self-revive really is a game changer in a lot of cases. When you're downed, most players will leave you for dead and carry on with their objectives. Picking the right time to revive yourself means you can catch them with the pants down and clear out the enemies from behind, allowing your team to push forward. However, use this at the wrong time and you're just going to get yourself down straight away. If an enemy is looking directly at you, it's probably best to wait until his back's turned before you revive yourself. It means you'll get a swift kill and they won't see it coming. Speed boost may seem like a little bit of an odd one to have as a medic. There's no point sending in a carrier to an objective ahead of everyone else, because they're just going to end up getting killed without backup, right? Well, yes, but it all depends on how you use it. Using it over short distances works. If you're already in the room where the package needs to be delivered to, that speed boost could be what you need to get the carrier there alive. Picking the right ability is obviously an individual thing. Personally, I use speed boost, adrenaline boost and transfer supplies as I feel they come up most in games. You may think differently, but whatever you choose, make sure you have the team's interests at heart. There's a lot of XP to be claimed as a medic if you use it correctly. Now let's talk about the medics on the opposite team. They're deadly and you need to make sure that you know how to approach them. When you zoom in on an enemy player, you'll know what class they've chosen by a little icon that's to the left of their health bar. When you down a medic, don't kill them. Leave them there incapacitated. Taking them out of the battlefield, even for a couple of seconds, is very useful. Of course, they may have the ability to get back up, so make sure you don't put your back to them. If a group enters a room, make sure you take out the medics first, otherwise you're just wasting ammo as they revive everyone. Another tip, just to tag on the end, is something that actually applies to all classes. If you're downed and there's a medic nearby, make sure that you wait for them to revive you. You will actually gain XP for waiting for a medic to revive you. If you are a medic yourself and you're downed, make sure you don't use your own revive if there is a medic nearby. A medic helping you to your feet leaves your own self-revive for if you get downed again. I really hope this tutorial has been helpful for you, and that from now on you will give the medic a little bit more respect, as it is deserved in this game. Here's a little bit of an example about how being a medic can really change things around on the battlefield.
Enemy spotted! Multiple enemy spotted! Medic! Oh, wait! Use this! I'll secure the area!
They're taking our command post! Stop them, brothers!
I'll plant the charge!
They've taken a command post!
Revive yourself! Sweet. You're too kind.
Friendly fire!
How did you find the pillar? Enemy spotted! Loading!
They got me! Need a medic! 5 minutes left, brothers.
Ammo restock!
Got it, thanks.
For more tutorials on the different classes of Brink, please head over to bladapgaming.co.uk. See you there.